When a Ghanaian says aputo, yeah, aputo, that means whatever you are telling them is a lie. Like it's not possible. When they say aputo, when they stretch it, that means what you are saying is so ridiculous. It can never be possible in a billion years. Remember this, cause I'm going to end the story with aputo. So I have this friend in my hood, yeah, and let me just say, some people just lie for no reason. Some people just lie for no reason. This boy came to tell us that he's a DB. That means his family is rich, that his father is in America, and a whole lot of things. I don't know if he was trying to impress us or what, but we also didn't ask any questions. However, the DBs and the civilians, that's the regular people, we are very different. Most of the civilians here, we have simple names. You go hear name like John, Owusu. Simple and short. The bees, on the other hand, have bougie names. Like, they'll just mention their name and you yourself, you'll be like, yes, you are DB. I had this other DB friend here. He had about 10 different names, bro. Like, I'm not making this up. He had about 10 different names. A Christian name, Matthew. An English name, Charles. Local name, Della. Before his surname, the name of the day he was born. And then like 5 other different names. This my fake DB friend on the other hand, yeah. We asked him, Charlie, what's your name? Yao. Huh? Yao. Yao what? Oh, just Yao. That's what they call me in the house. Just Yao. Yao. Flat like that. Not even Nana Yao. To make the name sound a little bit bougie. Yao. Flat like that. Nah, after that day, I started getting suspicious that maybe this boy is lying to us. This boy cannot be a DB. One time he came to my house. And there are some things DBs are not supposed to know. There are some things DBs are just not supposed to know. Like how much the trotro fare cost. Whether it is 3 cedis, 50 pesos, or 4 cedis, or 5 cedis. You don't know because you're a DB. You always take taxi or Uber. That's what you know. You don't also know the price of pure water because you only drink bottled water. You feel me? This guy, after a few minutes in my house, he asked me, Charlie, do you have bread? And I'm like, yeah. And with bread, it's nice to put something inside. You can put maybe chocolate, margarine, or even egg, right? At least that's what regular people put in bread. Rich people put anything from mayonnaise, salad, those things. This guy who claims he's a DB skipped all of these things. He skipped all of these things to put in the bread and asked me, Charlie, do you have nkati paste? Huh? Nkati paste, groundnut paste. Hold up. As a DB, how do you know about nkati paste and bread? How do you know about nkati paste and bread? No. There's no way this boy is a DB. So at that point, I was like 95% sure that he cannot be a DB. But I had a little doubt that maybe, just maybe, Shuda is a DB and he just happens to know all of these things. But just recently, a few weeks ago, right, this boy came to visit again. And that was when I became like 200% sure that this boy can never be a DB. We had cooked beans and cocoa, right? That's fried plantain. The greatest food in Ghana by all standards. But the cocoa had finished. And this boy said he was hungry. So I was like, Charlie, we cook beans and cocoa, but the cocoa is finished. But you have bread. Bring the beans and the bread. For what? I'll put the beans in the bread. Hey! For real, I shouted, Twinchy, that's my little brother here. He left his room to come and see why I shouted. When he saw the guy with the beans and the bread, he didn't even ask any question. He stood there for like 30 seconds straight and then turned to me and was like, one papi, what be this guy where you say he be the B? Yeah. He then turned to the guy and was like, Masa, why did lie say you be the B? Oh, I be the B, I'm Poppy the America. I put all. Hey. Anyway, this has been Kwabena One Papi. See you next week.